group with deep roots in greater Cincinnati is forging a new path in diverse storytelling. Morella Porter introduces us to a man who is making history with the Mariemont Players.
This is where visions come to life. For 62 years, this old school building has housed one of Cincinnati's oldest and most successful community theaters, Mariemont Players, Inc.
You know, their shows have been legendary throughout this community.
MPI's history is rich, going back to 1936. For decades, their productions have offered comedies to musicals, mysteries, and thrillers. But this is a story the theater's devoted audience had not seen until now.
So to go from an actor to now directing a show here, how special is that for you?
It's really special for me. I mean, I didn't know until I interviewed for the actual position that they hadn't had a director of color in their 60-year history.
A monumental role for Derek Snow, making history as the first black director at the theater.
Put on a production here, I thought it was important. I'm really a big fan of diverse works, diverse stories, and I was glad to be at the forefront of it here at Mariemont, where they're really trying to make significant change here.
Snow has been in the industry for 34 years and is breaking through at MPI with a play he's wanted to do for years.
I have had that script in my files for 10 years.
Intimate Apparel by Lynn Nottage tells the story of a black seamstress living in early 20th century New York, fighting imposter syndrome and self-doubt.
What is it about the show that makes it so different for people who come to the...
That it gives an honest portrayal of black life and culture. There are some things and references that don't normally show up in plays.
When the curtain goes up, this is exactly where Snow wants to be, telling stories that he and so many others can finally relate to. Morella Porter, Local 12 News.
What a great story. Snow says that one of his goals is to inspire young people to be fierce in pursuing their dreams. On its opening weekend, Intimate Apparel sold out. It runs through January 22nd. If you are interested in seeing it, we have details at local12.com.